So this nymphomaniac goes to the supermarket and she buys herself a dozen of the biggest cucumbers she can find. She's planning on going home and working them. She gets in line with these cucumbers and she's just getting all horny and flustered. She knows that she can't handle carrying this bag out by herself, so she grabs a little supermarket boy. Says, will you please help me carry out my cucumbers? They're walking through the parking lot. Halfway across, this nymphomaniac can't take it no longer. She slips her fingers down into her pants, starts playing with her snag. She says, you know I got an Itchipuzzi. He says, listen, lady, I can't tell one of those Japanese cars from another. Let me tell you about this pharmacist friend of mine. This guy's a hell of a pharmacist. He's a mind-reading pharmacist. Oh, he knows what you want before you even walk into the store. I was in there one day and this lady come up to the counter and he looked at her right away. He said, I bet you're in here for suppositories. She said, no, I'm in here for tampons. He said, well, how much did I miss by? So this guy goes to a proctologist. And he tells the proctologist his asshole's all big and bleeding, sore. Doctor examines him and says, God damn. He said, how'd your asshole get so stretched out? He said, man, I got fucked by an elephant. He said, elephant, come on. Elephants' dicks are long, but they're not that wide. Well, he stuck his finger in first. There is this newlywed couple on their honeymoon, and they were getting it on. Oh, they were fucking like a couple of snakes. They had never did it before, and the man was just going crazy. And he's porking her and beating her and porking her and porking her, and he's going, spread your legs, honey, spread your legs, spread them wider, spread them wider. She says, what are you doing, sweetheart? You trying to get your balls in? He says, hell no, I'm trying to get my balls out. So this old boy, he's working in a lumber yard. He's sawing up lumber. He's pushing his 2x4 right through the old buzzsaw, and he accidentally cuts off all 10 of his fingers. All 10 fucking fingers. He's scared to death. He jumps in the ambulance. They take him right to the emergency room. The doctor looks at him and goes, man, he says, that's a horrible accident. He says, give me the fingers and you sew them back on. He says, I ain't got the fingers. He says, you kidding me? These are the 90s. We got microsurgery. We can put those fingers back on. He said, Doc, I couldn't fucking pick them up. Two girls, they're talking one day. And one girl's real nervous. She's getting married that night. She's all nervous because she was not a virgin. So she told her girlfriend, what am I gonna do? I don't want him to think that I'm not a virgin. She says, well, I got a plan. What we do is we buy ourselves a nice piece of liver. We put it right up inside your pussy. He'll fuck you, you'll be tight as hell, and he'll never know the difference. So she said, that's a good idea. So she got herself a nice piece of liver, packed it in there. That night, the old man got together with her and they started porking. Oh, they fucked in the kitchen, the bathroom, the kitchen sink, the coffee table. They fucked all over. It was a hell of a night. Next morning, she wakes up and the old man's gone. Some bitch split. All there was a little note. It said, honey, we can't go on like this. We can never have a life together. It just won't work. P.S. Your pussy's in the sink.